What's up? I'm Jacob, and today I'm probably going to be making a horrible mistake. Sorry in advance to those that I upset because of the decision I'm about to make today. I just got it the other day. I've never mounted it, nothing. It's still brand new. It's pretty cool color. I'm hoping that I don't regret this decision. And I'm sorry in advance. All right, I'm back from the store, and this is my horrible idea. Don't hate me. First, I have to take the frame apart. But I have to take this off, all these little things off, and then take this apart. The worst part is I have to remember how to put this back together. So we'll figure it out. And by clean, I totally mean like this. This is my style of cleaning. So now we have a little spot to put the bolts at. Alright, gotta run to the shop because I don't have a wrench big enough for the center part. And then I also am gonna grab a torque wrench, that way when I put it all back together I can put everything to spec. So this one, these right here, ready to go. That's so scary to flex that. We got this chain stay off. I have to peel these little chain guards off. Here's the front triangle, the frame. I gotta take these little cable guides out. And then I gotta pop this headset out and we're good to go. First coat's done. So the paint stripper that I've used for years and years turns out doesn't actually work at all on this paint. I'm making this 100 times harder for myself and 100 times worse. I don't like where this is going. We're gonna take this wire wheel, see if we can knock the rest of this down, and then just sand the rest of it by hand, which is what it is. Hopefully this helps a little bit because I can actually like hold on to the part and put some force into this. Here we go. So I'm gonna grab the main part of the frame and show you what you really want to see. And then I'll do this stuff off camera after because I don't have a whole lot of battery left in the camera. So I'll show you a little bit of the main frame. A much higher quality paint job on this part than on the other parts. There are at least more coats, it's a lot thicker. That's kind of what we're going for. You get the idea. I'm covered in this dust from this paint. So this is what I have so far. Doesn't look like much. I mean, you can definitely tell that it's pretty silver. A lot of this stuff, I mean, this one not particularly because I'm just giving up on that, but like this inside stuff, I can't get with that wire wheel. So I'm gonna get it with like a Dremel, like a little wire wheel on a Dremel or a drill tomorrow. So this is where the progress stops today. My back kills. I'm tired. Goodbye. I spent, see that thing there? That grinder way over? That grinder there. Probably all of 6 hours at just. And then on top of that, I used this one, but it ended up being too coarse. So then I switched to this one, which worked really well, but I should have gone with a little bit bigger. Actually, I used this little bit, which is for the Dremel, which worked really well. So then I ended up using this tool. Let me show you. This one was a lifesaver. This did so much. So then I bought some sandpaper for like a last resort. This is basically what the whole basement looked like. I decided to do this, but I left the inside so you can still see a little bit of that original frame color. Looks a little goofy because there's no suspension and bolts and it's not put together and it's still in pieces. You probably absolutely hate it, but I love it, absolutely love it. And I didn't mess up any of the bearings either, except for one. One I took the little cover off just a little bit there, but that's okay. But yeah, I think it looks sick. Honestly, prefer this look over the stock color anyway. So I'm gonna go home and build this thing up, and then bike check coming soon because I just got my spokes, which was the last part I was waiting on. But yeah, let's reassemble this frame. We're back at the garage. I think all the parts are still here. I don't know what I'm doing. I think if I do it like this, I can probably set it in there and maybe balance. I pinch my fingers so good. I think I'll just set it here and yeah, we'll just go from there. I'm gonna put together the pieces that I know go together first and work my way from there. It doesn't really matter if these smack each other now because there's no paint to scrap. Okay. How many people do you think have unsubscribed because I just smack my bike parts with hammers? Also, a lack of lubrication. What? Was talking to the camera, sorry. You guys probably don't like me. I do have to put these washers in, which is gonna kind of be tricky, I think. Probably shouldn't smack that with a hammer, but we're gonna. I didn't use a hammer more than once. I don't remember how these went in. All right, it's done. I think it looks sick. Let me know. Like this video if you think it's sick. I'm gonna flip it around. If you think it's dope, click the thumbs up on this video. Look, I even left a little bit of the original color inside the suspension, so all of that inner, and I did a pretty good job at keeping the angle pretty sharp. But that's the only part that's still the same color. I thought it was cool to kind of leave that in there, and you can barely see it anyways. I'm super stoked on this. I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks sweet. I love the imperfections in the frame, and I'm just happy that it's back together because this sucked. But I'm super stoked, and I can't wait to build it. So the only thing I didn't put in was the headset caps because I don't have a press, and I promised I wouldn't use a hammer on my $2,000 mountain bike frame. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Anyways, hope you like this video. Hope you like the Trek. Yeah, comment any other video suggestions. We're gonna have a bike build on this soon, so subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Thanks for watching. Till next time, goodbye. What do you think, I'm fucking scared? This is my bike. I will smack you with a hammer if I please. I see you. There's gonna be some of you that are like, oh, Barry, press these. I do what I want, okay?